So, hey, people of the interwebs.
We'll
go with that one today. Today we have the beautiful Anna in the studio. She's a Russian model that we started working with. When did we start working with you? Like a couple months ago? Yeah. And she's amazing and lovely and beautiful, and I will leave links to her stuff down below. She's also a singer as well, if you want to check out her music. And Peter is working quite a lot with her and training her how to become a bit more like a fashion model. So we've just done an Inspire tutorial on that, also doing an editorial with Anna, which will be up as a blog. And that was a really long sentence. I don't think I took one breath during that.
He didn't take a sip of wine either. That's got to be the longest you've lived without a sip of wine.
Hopefully you guys got all of that. Whew, breathe back. Yeah, so we just did an editorial and filmed it for you. Links below. Links to Anna below. And we, with the editorial, should add, we only used one octa. So Peter did 3 different looks, only just using one octa. And if you want to check that out, you can, it's available. And he's now going to show you this and do a change, I think.
And have they seen your new talons?
Yeah, they have.
Oh, they have.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all.
And the tattoo's fading?
Yeah, thank God.
So why are you removing? No.
Oh my God, anyway, I'll throw it over to Peter.
You'll throw it to me. Cool, so like Beck said, this is a little bit of a, I don't know what to say. This is basically, we've had a couple of people say that I put a picture up yesterday of Beck, and a lot of people said, is there a tutorial on that? It was, so we did this picture of Beck yesterday. Lots of people said, did you tutorial on it? No, we didn't, because Beck can't film the model at the same time, and we were more interested in getting some killer pictures.
Yeah, hand model at the same time.
So you had to get your talons in.
Sorry, continue.
Pretty much based our last look based on this. So, and even all the settings that I've got in here are the exact same settings I had on Beck yesterday. The lighting's pretty much in the same position. The clothing's different. Beck had more sort of midriff showing, and we went down her thighs a bit, whereas this I've just stuck to the top half of this. I'm going to explain a little bit about what this is, and then we'll shoot a little bit, then I'm going to do a twist to it. A lot of this is now my styling. So, and this is the difference that I can't teach. I look at something, it doesn't look right, I want to change something, so I change it. So with this, what I've done, see this beautiful shimmer on her skin? So what I use to do that is, and I'm not getting paid for this. This is not a, I should get you doing this, Beck.
Not sponsored by
Not
Banana
sponsored
Boat.
by Banana Boat. If you get on a fishing boat with a thing, anything that says banana, you'll get thrown off. Any fisherman knows what I'm talking about. So this Banana Boat aerosol is one of the best shimmering stuff you can get. You can spray it on. If you rub it, it pulls half the shimmer off. If you don't rub it, it leaves the full amount of shimmer on there. So pretty much all I do, you'll see the video will show she's quite shimmery still there, but we've lost a fair bit of shimmer on her. So I pretty much just do lines down centers. I want to put a little bit more there, and for her discussing a little bit on her chest. Can you just rub your arms one wipe each and on that side? That's perfect. Because the arms always seem to get too shiny. We've dematted her face a little bit, but there's still a little bit of natural shine on there because it's quite hot today. So I'm shooting with 150mm on the Hasselblad, which makes it about a 130 or 135 to 140. I'm on 160th of a second, ISO 100 at f8. Our octabox up there is just on a Profoto D2.
Manfrotto
Megaboom. It's just a 5 foot octa, because that's what they sell it as, a 5 foot octa. You can work out your metrics from there. The whole idea of this is, even though the light is pointing this way, and this is where everybody gets lighting wrong, it's not where the power's going, it's where the direction's going. So the direction of light is this skinnier light that's coming this way. So if you can see the material in the front of the octa, it's lighting you. So most of the power is going this way, but we're getting this beautiful soft light coming this way, and I'm shooting with that direction. And cool. Even though I've got my clarity slider on, which has punched a bit of a halo, some of this halo, if I pull that off, has been created by the light does not hit there because that's where the box is. So it's going to be darker here. The light is hitting Anna from this direction, which is going to cast a shadow to this part of the wall. But the light is going to get in between her and the wall, and that creates that slight halo. So it's something that I learned from Helmut Newton many, many years ago watching some of his videos. He didn't tell you what he's doing, I just worked out that's what he was doing. So you'll see I have put clarity in that just to punch up that localized contrast. I could put this much clarity in Adobe ACR. I can't do this in, it just doesn't work like this in CaptureOne, because CaptureOne wants to make, they don't want you to break things. So they make it so clarity just sharpens, even though it doesn't create this localized contrasting which I want. If I had to do it in CaptureOne, I would throw this localized contrast in Photoshop by doing multiple layers of dodging and burning, which is a pain, whereas I can just move a slider.
And I think you did that in one of the live retouches on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a live retouch somewhere on it. So now that I've got this, you can see this beautiful shimmer on her skin. Her hair, in fact, I don't mind her hair. What we've done with the hair is, and we might do a little bit more later, but we've put some volume into it. So Beck did some volumizing and pushed it up a bit more. But what I did with the tips of the hair is, if you only get just the tips, don't go over, and you just wet the tips, you get this like rat tail and this little bit of weight which drags, so you can have fluffy hair at the top and these nice little rat taily type tips. Sorry, I got water on you. Turn around. Cool. I'm very careful not to touch the model. So I'm very, very careful never to touch the model's skin, because that's creepy, isn't it? Yeah.
It's like a little nod.
Yeah, well it is. Beck will even say it's creepy. So the story behind this look is we're using the lighting from yesterday. We're just shimmering off a little bit here, but that's, if I turn that off, that's giving a really nice, it's giving a nice highlight, but maybe too much. Is Anna on her dot? No, she's forward of her dot. Yep. Yeah, there. Yeah, she'd come forward a little bit, so that might have been why she was going off. I've got a dot there from where the tape was yesterday. Yeah, see, that's not going off now. Perfect. So that's giving me a nice look. My whole feel of this is, there was a movie I watched recently called Anna, which is a Russian model spy, and I liked, she had this, when she was doing her modeling, she had this fierce look, and I wanted that fierce look. But I also liked when she quite often dressed up to kill people, and she had that cool look with that. Do you want to just free hair over? Cool. Nah, yuck. Throw it again. One of the things, just hold it, no, stay down. Oh no, that's nice, hold up, don't change. Quite often, some of the best hairstyling I've seen like this, just drop your chin a little bit there, beautiful, beautiful, stunning, stunning, that's really pretty, that's gorgeous. So some of the best styling I've ever seen hairstylists do is this. Look how cool that hair looks. Whereas if we go back before we did that, see, there's a massive difference. This looks like it's been styled. It isn't. Simple hair throws, and don't touch anything. Just let the hair fall where it falls. And with this heavier type of wet hair, gives that nice rat taily finish. I really, really like that. Just how it's sticking to her arms, nice, nice. And yeah, it needs to be up on toes, push up, cool, cool. Even though we're shooting headshots, cool. Once a model comes up on toes, they get an attitude. I don't know if Becca's seeing that, but let's come in here with the camera a bit. So give me a nice look. Now come up on toes. See the face change? Bang. Toes do amazing things. The other thing that I quite often say to models is if a model's ever done planking, they know how every muscle in their body's tight. So if you ask them to tighten their muscles like they're planking, they'll get a whole new look. This is more a fashion feel. It's not, you don't do this for beauty and glamoury stuff. This is more that attitude we want out of fashion. Well, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Stunning, stunning, that's nice, that's gorgeous. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm really liking how this is. The shimmer might be a little bit too much up there. Can you just wipe just your collarbone? Just wipe it, that's it, just wipe a couple of wipes. That's it, cool. And that's one of the good things about this shimmer is we can just over put it on, lovely, cool. We can over put it on and see that 2 wipes has taken that horrible shimmer off, but she still has that shimmer to her. That's gorgeous. All right, so I think she's absolutely nailed this. Let's just snap a couple more, just a couple more shots. Then we'll go and we'll do a lighting change. Stunning. That's really pretty, that's really pretty. Go for it, Anna, kill. Cool. Cool. So these shots have been done with a really nice pretty light. So I'm getting, it's a softish type of light and we're making her give a strong look. Oh wow, oh wow. One of the things I say to Anna when I want more fashion, more fierce, I go, I kill you. And she gets this look, which is perfect. Fine. So what I want to do is, we did during the editorial that we were doing earlier, we did another look and I really, really liked. It had this really edgy nastiness to it, and I want to try this nastiness with this look. And let's see, it was this strong, powerful, and I don't have to change much at all to get this look. So by memory, I think I was sitting around about 8. At that, I was on 9.1 with that last, so it's a reasonably bit lower. I had my lighting set to my stupid down, shoot straight down look. One of the reasons I absolutely love using just a single octa is I can get so many different looks and I have so much control over the feel of what I'm trying to create. That looks cool. I think that's pretty close. The only thing is I used a shorter lens, but I don't want to go that low anyway. That's looking sort of cool. That's looking really cool. Let's see where we get there, cool. Look at the power of this picture. Like, to me, this is pretty. And this is a look, and I would be happy to post one of these. These are gorgeous, but I'm going to kill you. Look what it's done to her jaw. Look at this really powerful jaw we've now put onto her. See the difference? It's sort of like so different. Cool, that's really pretty. I kill you. Cool. Come on, toes, girl. Ah, yeah. Come on, you're not going to use it too late in the day, you're getting lazy. Cool. Nice. Just so you can see the difference. That's on toes, that's off toes. They're both nice pictures though. The eyes are better, in my eyes. Cool. Do whatever you like. Go really edge it up. Cool, cool, cool. That's really pretty, that's really pretty. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so your masculine side works really, really well for when you're being nasty. Or that works really well when you're being, in fact, so different, but so pretty. Yeah. If I'm shooting beauty, I'm always going to shoot the side the model feels most comfortable on. If I'm shooting fashion, I don't care. because we're not after her to be super beautiful and eyes, we're after her to be edgy. The only thing I'm just thinking is I might just, like I said, it was 30 odd degrees, 35 or something, and we might just get a little bit of wind. Yeah, we don't want too much hair in your face, so maybe flick that bit out. Oh, you want it in your face.
Yeah, why not?
Cool. Cool. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. That's really pretty. Stunning. The wind's not doing much, but what it is doing is really nice. Oh, these are really pretty, Anna. Yeah, see, this is what the wind's doing. See that little bit of movement? This is cool. Stunning, that's really pretty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can you stand wide that way and then push up, but don't come forward? That's it, cool. Cool, I like that. That's really cool. That's really cool. Quite often I do the front foot like that because I'll always turn their shoulder a little bit. It also gives that feeling of catwalking. So it gives that sort of like the face of when they're catwalking. These are really pretty. You can see this feeling of the pictures we've got here. Strong, powerful. But if I go back to where we started and what would have been the look is that. Look at the difference. Like, it's pretty, but that's all it is. And I was saying to Anna before, these pictures are pretty. There's going to be people are going to go, oh, that's really pretty. But 5 minutes later, they're never going to remember that shot. It's not a magazine cover shot. It's not something that grabs you. And all I've done is looked what these were. I'll get before the shimmer. Looked at what they were and thought, what do I need to make this more what I like? And that's when I take it to my level, which is wet the hair a little bit, change it, have the lighting a bit more downlight, bring a fan on it, shimmer her body up more, make her edgier and tighter with her posing, and we instantly get killer shots. Yeah, I think I'll hand you over to the very talented one.
All right, so we hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Yeah, I guess it's a tutorial. If you do want to see the first two looks, please head over to Inspire. As I mentioned at the start, everything that you need relating to this video is down in the description below. Thank you for watching, and Peter's throwing me off by walking around me in half circles, which is not annoying in the slightest. Yeah, comments, questions, leave them down below, and we will see you guys next time.